Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sandhya and today we have Neha over here who will be helping us to know everything about Amity University Noida. So let's get started. Hi Neha, how are you?
Hi Sandhya, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. So could you please introduce yourself?
Hi everyone. My name is Neha Sachdeva and I am currently working as a legal associate in TransPerfect. And I have done my bachelor's and master's from Amity University Noida, and right now I am pursuing Amity Online MBA, and that's all.
So you did your bachelor's and master's both from Amity University Noida. So what was that thing that that you liked so much about Amity that you choose masters as well from there? And also, did you appeared for CLAT as well for the same?
No, I didn't appear for any competitive exam. Firstly, the thing was that I have never thought that I will do law, and getting into Amity was my dream. When from the childhood, I wanted to go to Amity, as everyone thinks that Amity has a lavish life, and once everyone wants to go to Amity. So that was the reason I joined bachelor's from Amity. Then mostly my bachelor's went in COVID, so I didn't get a chance to explore much. That's why I thought to join masters from Amity again, because I only went for around 6 to 7 months in my bachelor's, and after that it was all online. We just gave our final semester exams of LLB in Amity in physical mode, otherwise everything was online. Then I thought to do masters from Amity. First reason was that I wanted to explore more, because I didn't attend any freshers or any farewell type of things in my bachelor's. And secondly, I was getting scholarship, because firstly I was having good grades in bachelor's, and secondly the reason was that we were getting a good compensation amount, a good concession. I can say we were getting good concession while joining from bachelor's to masters. So, and the main thing was it was just for a year, so I thought why not to join. And apart from this, I am doing my Amity Online MBA, just because there are so many universities which have online MBA, but I have trust on Amity, and the main thing is it's very nearby my house. That's why.
Okay, so I was saying, so you are from Noida only?
No, I am based in Delhi, but Noida is just 25 minutes from my home.
Oh, you're from Delhi. Okay, it's nearby only. So I guess maybe that is the reason you liked it. But what advice will you give to someone who is from another city and who is planning to come to Amity Noida? Do you think it's worth it in general? I feel vibe is fine, but what about the studies and the faculties over there? Like, how are the faculties of law? And if you know about other courses as well, then you can talk about that. So yeah.
Yeah, it is worth it for some courses, but some for not. If somebody is coming for law, then I would advise you can go for good colleges after giving your competitive exam, because you will not you are spending a lot of amount and you will not get that kind of placement. You will not get placement in law. So spending a lot, like I spend around 15 to 16 lakhs for my law. So spending that amount and getting a job for just just a small amount is not worth it. So if you are going for a good course, and if there are some courses like if I talk about MBA, so MBA is having a good placement, so you can go for MBA from Amity if you want, because they have a good placement. If you spend amount if you spend 15 lakhs, then you can get a placement of around 10 to 15 lakhs if you do well. So that also totally depends. Some people are there who don't get placement, so that depends on you. Otherwise, if you are coming from out of Delhi, so firstly you should consider other colleges. And if there is a dream, you have a dream that you have to come to Amity, then just go for good courses. Otherwise, don't spend a lot of amount, because there are no good placements. So that's why I think, and wasting your money on hostel and wasting a lot of amount just if you will not get job, so that is not worth it. So you should go for another options. So if I talk about the faculties from Amity, so they will give you more theoretical experience rather than if you talk about the practical experience. So you will get to learn about the basic things and also advanced things, but from the book only. You will not get any practical experience in that. And if I talk about like the most bad thing about Amity is attendance. Like if you are having less than 75% of attendance, then you are debarred. These also happen in another colleges also, but they give you some type of concession. But here, if you are not well, if you are in hospital, or if you are like your leg is broken, then you have to manage everything in that 25% of attendance. Otherwise, if the attendance is below 75%, then you will have a B cap. And if you will not be eligible for B cap, then you have to repeat your semester or you have to repeat your exam. It totally depends. And right now I don't have any attendance issues because I am pursuing MBA online, so I don't have to go to college. It's just I have to give my exams.
Got it. I guess to sum up the things, I feel faculties are fine. It's just that they don't, they don't give you hands-on or practical experience on things. It's just that more of theory will be there. You just read and pass in your examination. Other thing is 75% attendance, which usually I guess every college has this criteria. And so you were there for 4 years, right? Almost for 4 years. Okay, so let's talk about the fees of the college. Like what was the fees for your course, first of all, for bachelor's and then for LLM?
So fees for bachelor's was around 1,20,000 per semester. And see, basically the course is divided into two categories. First is the sponsored category and second is non-sponsored category. When you are taking admission late, you are taking a late admission or your criteria doesn't match the requirements, so they will provide you sponsored category. So my admission was late, then I applied for sponsored category, in which the fees is around 50,000 more than non-sponsored category. So the fees which is for non-sponsored is around 1,10,000, but my fees was around 1,70,000 per semester, and the fees raises every semester. So it totally depends that you are taking sponsored or non-sponsored category. My fees for the total course of LLB was around 11 lakhs, and for LLM it was around 2 lakhs. So and I am pursuing MBA online, so its total fees is around 1,50,000 for 2 years.
So I think you have already paid like more than 15 lakhs if we say for the overall program. And if someone who comes from outside of the city, then they have to pay for.
This is the fees which I am talking about, the people, the students who live nearby. But the people or the students who come from out of Delhi, so they will have to bear the amount for their hostel and their living also, because food is not included. And the hostel charges are 1 lakh rupees per semester, in which you get a triple sharing room or a double sharing room, and if you want a single sharing room, then the charges are more. So then if I compile the fees, then if it is 11 lakhs for LLB, then 3 lakhs more because there will be 3 years. So it is around 15 lakhs for a student to live. And if somebody don't opt for hostel, then also they have to give their PG expenses. So that is the amount which you are paying for a course. So if you are paying a lot of amount for a course, so you should invest in a good course. So that's what I want to suggest. Also, I would like to talk about placements. If somebody is spending a lot of amount, so they expect a good placement. Even the parents expect that if they are investing a good amount for their child, so they should get a good placement. But in law, there is no placement. You will get placements in like a firm around which will be around 5,000 rupees per month or 10,000 rupees per month. Even now also I am having a group on WhatsApp from my placement cell, and they just send us the like placements of around 15,000 per month, 25,000 per month. So I don't think so investing 20 lakhs, 15 to 20 lakhs, and you are just getting a placement of 20,000 per month is not worth it. This you can do from a normal college also. So, and there are placements in few courses. If I talk about MBA, so there is placement, because as my friend is also working from the placement from Amity, so she's working in a good Big Four company. So that depends on courses to courses. Like if you are spending for law, there will be no placement. If you are spending for MBA, so there is placement, but it totally depends on you, that how you perform and how you cope up with your teachers.
You said you didn't got any placement, and even after paying 20 lakhs, I feel parents also expect कि कुछ तो placement मिल जाता, so that that will not make sense, because that you can find it by your own.
So right now I'm working as a legal associate in a US based company which is in Noida, and the CTC which you get in starting as a fresher is around 3 LPA, because the starting is that only. And one thing, the most important thing is, if you're joining law, so you will get contractual jobs. Like the contract will start for 3 months, 6 months, and then it will be extendable. So there are so many less permanent jobs available when you are a fresher. I also started with a contractual job, which was, the contract was for 3 months, then it extends to 6 months, and then I was permanent in the company. So it totally depends that how you are performing, and they keep you on contractual basis, because they are the companies which are based which are law based, they hire for you for a project. So when the project gets over, so they will like, there are so many companies in Gurugram which hire and which fire very easily. They hire around 100 to 500 people together, and they fire around 150 to 200 people together. So it totally depends. And the CTC which you will get in the starting is around 3. And how you perform, then there is the, according to market standards, then the CTC will hike around 20%, 25%. So you will get hike every year according to the appraisal. So it totally it depends on your performance, that how you are performing. And apart from this, if I talk about the good jobs in market in law, so you will get good jobs, but if you have a good experience, firstly you will not get so many opportunities based in law. There are people who are practicing, so if you are practicing, then it's okay. If you are not practicing, if you are going into a corporate field, so there is a lot of competition, so you need to cope up with that, and then you can find a job, but the opportunities are really very less. So if you are joining law, then you should look what else you can do after doing law. Like you have to do practice, or you have to do in corporate, you have to go in law is also having so many branches, like corporate law, intellectual property law. So firstly, if you are joining law, then you have to think over it, that what will have a good opportunity.
And I feel, with every private college, I think this thing happens, that they say 100% placements, and I feel ki kuch to at least give us something, like we have spent so much money and degree. Doesn't matter, yeah, you could have got that job which you're doing right now by your own as well, with not just the label of degree. So I think that is one of the harsh things. So I would like to know it in terms of CTC. You are working as which, on which position, and also what's the pay that you are getting currently, so that students can know that if they are doing law from Amity, then they should keep such things in mind. In general, student usually spend 15-20 lakhs on their degree. Okay. After that, they got placed. Let's talk about the field of law.
So law from private university is not worth it, because you will get the same jobs you are doing from a normal college, and if you are doing from a private college. Because in my office, there are the employees are from Sharda University, Galgotia University, and many other, Manipal University. I'm from Amity University, and there are so many my colleagues which are from Amity University, but we are working on the same field. And there are people who have done law from a local university of their hometown, so from any state universities, they are also working with us only at the same package. So I feel that if you are spending a lot and you're not getting a good amount of job, and you're getting same kind of job what the people are getting after doing the job from state university, then it is not worth it. So that's why.
See, I was in Karnavati University. It's in Gandhinagar, and it has the same problem. Like, I have friends from law. So now they are 25, 26, and they don't know what to do in life. So college वालों ने they have given few of the companies के नाम की ये companies आएगी, and they feel कि यार बहुत renowned. They have shared कि ये companies है. Everyone was like कि अरे यार मजा आएगा, कुछ placements होगा. But then it's nothing यार. Now they are doing 15,000 का job after spending like 15-20 lakhs. Just one last question, that I just want you to give one advice to students who will be doing law from Amity or from any private college. Then what are the things that they should keep in mind, and also what are your plans now, like?
So when I was a kid, when I was in class 6th 7th, my sister went to Amity University for a course. So then only I thought that I have to go to the same university, because I found her enjoying and hanging out with friends and everything. So I thought that Amity is a kind of fun life. And after seeing her pictures and her videos regarding the Amity Fest, regarding the In-Bush era, or the stars which come in Amity, so I think that is only in the pictures or the videos, because that is Amity is a fun life. But if you have good friends, like in my bachelor's, I couldn't make good friends. So Amity was just a building for me. I didn't enjoy much, and because of COVID there was nothing happened. Like if I talk about the freshers or any star coming or anything, so Amity is a life which is shown in reel. Otherwise, if the main life starts, the reality comes when you enter when you step into Amity. So if you are having imagination that Amity is all about the fun life, so it is not, because you will be having your lectures from 9:30 to 6:30 if you are in bachelor's, and you cannot step out before that, because now they are having a camera system, or they are having a biometric system, that you cannot go out of the college before attending all the classes. Otherwise your attendance will be lost of all the classes. So that is also the issue that you will be facing while entering into Amity. If you are having this issue, then how will you enjoy your life? So, and another thing, if I talk about the In-Bush era or the fest, so that happens, but that is not like which we see or which is portrayed in reels. That is happened very normally. And the stars which come in Amity, it is all about like 1 star in a year or something. And if I give you advice that you should go in Amity or not, so I think you should, if you are getting a good college, if you are getting Delhi University, that is having much better life if you are expecting from Amity, because first of all there is no attendance issues. In Amity you are having a lot of attendance issues, and secondly you will be making assignments, because there is a lot of practical work in Amity. You have to submit your different type of files, assignments and everything, so that is also a drawback. I also faced the same issue while joining Amity. I was also having so many questions that कैसी placement होगी, क्या होगा, कैसे होगा. So no one was there to give answer of these questions. So I want that if somebody is facing these type of confusion or these type of issues, so they can watch this video and they will have a clear conclusion that they should go or they should not.
Thank you so much for being a part of this video, and I think it will be really helpful for everyone who is planning to come, or who is planning to even think of it. So they'll know कि हाँ यार ऐसा college है, ये है, and that's what my channel is all about. I just wanted an honest review, and that's what you gave. Most of the people are like worried कि कोई college वाले देख लेंगे या कुछ हो जाएगा तो.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Bye.